The Thai government has a policy to strengthen economic, trade, investment, and tourism relations between Thailand and the CLMVT countries, which consist of Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, Vietnam, and Thailand. Thailand has initiated the CLMVT Forum as a platform for high-level discussions involving state, private, and academic sectors from CLMVT countries. This aims to promote and develop relationships in economics, investment, and tourism as we collectively step into the global market and aim for sustainable and widespread growth. Additionally, this forum serves as a primary stage for regional collaboration and reinforcing the role of CLMVT as the economic hub of ASEAN. Currently, the key trading partners of CLMVT, for example, the European Union, the United States, and Japan, have stringent environmental regulations, and leading global companies are setting targets for net zero carbon emission. Given that the CLMVT countries are significant manufacturing bases and part of the global supply chain, it is critically important for both public and private sectors within CLMVT to collaborate in discussing approaches to adapt and elevate their production standards to comply with international environmental laws, policies, and standards. This is essential to maintain their role as part of the global value chain. For the reasons mentioned, the Trade Policy and Strategy Office of the Ministry of Commerce Thailand has organized the CLMVT Forum in 2023 to enhance trade and cooperation. The objectives of this initiative are to study important international regulations and environmental standards, explore the supply chain of key CLMVT products, conduct an in-depth study on the costs of improving the supply chain for potential products, propose policy recommendations for enhancing cross-sectoral cooperation to develop environmentally friendly supply chains in the CLMVT region, and establish a network between the public sector, private sector, academia, and civil society. Under the project, research and data collection have been conducted regarding environmental laws and standards of the CLMVT countries, as well as their major trading partners, aiming to develop green supply chains. The project has identified 3 key potential products: food, automotive, and rubber. These selections were made based on 3 criteria: economic factors, international trade factors, and regulation and standards factors. 12 organizations, including public sector, private sector, and academia, were conducted in-depth interviews covering food, automotive, and rubber products. Additionally, field data was collected within the country for food products, which are as follows: Via Crab Products Company Limited, Sharon Pakpan Food Public Company Limited, Lana Products Company Limited, Thai Nichi Industries Company Limited. For automotive products, the field data was collected for the following: PCS Machine Group Holding Public Company Limited. For rubber and rubber products, field data was collected for the following: Von Bundit Company, Inter-Rubber Latex Company Limited. And the overview includes the following: the Surat Thani Chamber of Commerce, Lamphun Chamber of Commerce, Lamphun Provincial Industry Office, Ministry of Industry. The project organized an academic seminar called CLMVT Forum 2023, Reshaping Supply Chains for Sustainability and Carbon Reduction, on the 4th of September 2023 at the Grand Richmond Hotel. The event had more than 250 participants, with 112 attending on-site and 182 participating online. The opening remarks were given by Mr. Vichanan Nawat-Jinda, Deputy Director General of Trade Policy and Strategy Office, Ministry of Commerce. Project overview and objectives were presented by Assistant Professor Dr. Mana Luksami Arunotai, the project leader. a panel discussion titled International Environmental Regulations and Standards and the Environmental Standards of the CLMVT and Key Partners. Panel discussion, Green Supply Chain Management, Trends and Future Changes. In the afternoon session, there was a workshop titled Tomorrow's Opportunities, Carbon-Reduced Supply Chains. The information exchange was carried out in both offline and online formats. The workshop was divided into 3 separate rooms, namely food products, automotive products, and rubber products. This was aimed to gather opinions and exchange information on cooperation directions among the CLMVT countries. The following suggestions and conclusions were reached. Strategy for cooperation towards the development of CLMVT's environmentally friendly supply chains are harmonized CLMVT environmental regulations with international standards and establish clear joint targets. Promote information exchange, establish databases and central platforms for various sectors within CLMVT to benefit from and stimulate a circular economy. Establish agreements between CLMVT countries and partners on information exchange, technical assistance, and capital to transition CLMVT's supply chains to be environmentally friendly. Develop policy tools to enhance the region's ability to integrate carbon dioxide reduction efforts such as carbon pricing mechanisms. Promote CLMVT as the regional base for green product production by ensuring businesses or farmers understand and prioritize developing environmentally friendly supply chains. Facilitate the transportation of raw materials for production within the CLMVT countries to support the development of environmentally friendly supply chains collectively. Strengthen the collective growth power in the CLMVT region to promote cross-border trade that is environmentally friendly. Organize activities to promote intra-CLMVT trade and exports, such as business matchmaking, to establish networks between CLMVT and expand export opportunities throughout the supply chain. Strategy for environmentally friendly supply chain management and related logistics systems for high potential products. Implement measures to help business reduce costs and reduce tax incentives to encourage businesses to transition to eco-friendly practices. Promote internationally recognized standards and responsible business principles. Entrepreneurs should plan business operations with environmental factors in mind from beginning to the end, such as designing sustainable raw materials and factory construction. Support businesses in integrating technology to enhance eco-friendly supply chains. Foster awareness in managing eco-friendly supply chains and related logistics systems among all employees by setting it as a KPI. Support infrastructure that encourages the use of alternative energy and environmentally friendly production, such as EV manufacturing, electric charging stations, solar energy utilization, and comprehensive electric rail transportation systems. Encourage green financing or tax reductions for business practicing environmentally friendly operations. Develop special economic zones for trade and measures to facilitate foreign investments, especially in businesses that are environmentally friendly, and manage eco-friendly supply chains and logistics systems for potential products. Promote research and development technologies for designing future environmentally friendly products, such as waste-to-value processes and methods to produce new and more efficient forms of carbon reduction. Raise consumer awareness and stimulate consumer behavior towards choosing environmentally friendly products. The Trade Policy and Strategy Office under the Ministry of Commerce, Thailand, hopes that the CLMVT Forum aimed at enhancing trade and cooperation in the region in 2023 will be a part of the mechanism to strengthen the Thai and CLMVT economies. This will enable Thai and CLMV entrepreneurs to upgrade their business standards to be environmentally friendly and enhance cooperation among various sectors within the CLMVT as a part of the global environmentally friendly supply chain.